Hey everyone, Guppy Girl here, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. This video is a little bit of a sneak peek of all of the projects I have been up to. Most of them have already been done, I just haven't edited them yet, and yeah, I am so behind in that, guys. I promise all these things will come out in video format, have their own little video. Until then, this is my story of how I got into fish keeping and who I am. Enjoy. My name is Nicole and I am 29 years old. I've been doing fish keeping for what feels like forever. If you've watched my ostracod video, I actually had a little bit of a backstory on how I got into just aquatic creatures and life forms, and that is when they really took a grasp over my heart of I just loved them. And ever since then I've just known I had to have fish or just aquatic stuff in my life. In fact, I'm so crazy as to say that if I did not have a fish tank in my life, I don't know who I am. That is how ingrained they are in me. Like, I am just a fish person. I'm a crazy fish person. I will say it. It is true. Anyways, yeah, so I got into fish keeping back then. I was like a wee little thing. And then I had a goldfish tank for a while, which we all learn. We all start with goldfish at one point. And then from there, in about 2010, I had my very first 10-gallon tank where I maintained it all on my own. My parents didn't take care of it, and it's been on and off since then, I won't lie. It's been difficult, especially in college, because I moved like so often. In 2019 was when my college days were over, and that's when I really got into fish keeping like crazy. I got like 3 more 10-gallon tanks, and then I started getting more smaller nano tanks to fit into little nooks and crannies of my place. And that's how it started, the MTS, Multiple Tank Syndrome. My husband, bless his heart, let me get more tanks every move we made, which was kind of like our agreement, like, you make me move this fish room again, I am going to get a few more tanks and a little more space. And that's how I weaseled my way into eventually getting a fish room. I feel a little guilty saying that. But yeah, so that's how I eventually got to a fish room in Atlanta, where I had a full designated room with my fish stuff. And you guys all saw that. That was in my October fish room update video, and I, even to this day actually, I can't believe 12,000 people saw that video. That is just mind-blowing for me, that like all you guys are basically in my room with me. It's what it felt like, and I'm really blessed. Thank you guys. Like, that really gave me the courage to just keep doing YouTube. Now we're pretty much caught up in the timeline. I actually moved back to Seattle, Washington in the middle of this year, which is why there aren't any videos for a few months, because I was moving and resetting up the new fish room. It's coming out really good, guys. I'll show you a little sneak peek of it now. Not gonna lie, guys, this is my favorite fish room so far. It's definitely not the biggest, but I have crammed the most stuff in every little nook and cranny here, and to me, I just love that everything is just fish. Just, there's no space on the wall that is not fish. So whole video will come out for you guys on like showing you all the little projects I'm up to. It's gonna be a while for that one. Okay, the hard question now. Who is Guppy Girl? Well, I would say I love all things nano tanks, nano fish, smaller plants, even so far as to go into the microscopic realm of our aquariums. I just love all of that. This doesn't reflect very well in my videos, but I am quite the nerd when it comes to science. And even though I didn't finish college, I don't have any college degree, I apply everything I learned there, all of my advanced science and math and chemistry classes. It all is intertwined in the fish keeping hobby for me, and that's an issue I find in the hobby, is that there's just not a lot of advanced level information out there. At least it's out there, but it's not in an easy digestible form for just average people to take their knowledge to the next level. So my goal for my channel is to show you some awesome aquascapes, some awesome guppy strains, and also get really deep into the science section of our fish keeping hobby and how to create and maintain the ecosystem of our aquariums. Okay, I'm done. Thanks for listening to me ramble for 6 minutes. Hopefully that wasn't too boring and you saw a little glimpse of all my little projects going on. Alright guys, have a good evening and I'll see you in the next one.